everyone. I want to welcome you out to Lost in the 80s. I'm Johnny B.
And I'm Bretman.
So what do you got for us today, Brett?
Oh, dude, I tell you what. I got you one of my favorite videos from the 80s. You know, we're sitting here. We kind of look like Motley Crue, so I figured it's only fitting that we play a Motley Crue video today. The one and only Motley Crue. Let's just say that, too.
Yeah.
This little video here, this was, let's just say as a teenage boy, this was a fun video. Because, you know, we were under the age of 18 and not allowed in certain establishments, let's just say that.
Yeah, I mean, I think I know where we're going, and if I'm right, you're absolutely correct. This was one of those ones where I was like, ooh, I better watch this. I'm going to stay up late and watch some MTV.
I had this video recorded, watched it in slow motion a lot, too. That's all I can say. I wore that videotape out.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just going to kick this one off, and we'll see, you know, what happens.
There's some nice legs.
Nice bike, too.
All right.
That's right. You know just by that opening chord what song we're talking about.
And I, you know, when this video came out, I think I was at the age where I didn't understand what a strip club was. And I was still too young for that.
Right.
And yeah, I think that this video really gave me an education.
Yeah, I think it educated a lot of young men back in the day.
Yeah.
But who would associate Motley Crue with strippers?
I don't know. You know, like I said, back in those days, I was just a little bit young for that.
Just showing Motley Crue how they are, man. Going into the strip club, throwing the knife down on the table, kicking the guy out of their table. No, this video, it just takes me back, man. I just laughing my butt off there. Old Tommy Lee and Vince Neil there showing off on their bikes.
Now, one thing, too, is that, I mean, we're looking at this video, but Motley Crue was somewhat of a taboo group back then, too.
Just a smidge,
They weren't, the video just wasn't taboo. The entire group, their entire music was, your parents may or may not let you listen to them. My parents probably wouldn't have.
Fortunately, my parents couldn't understand the words anyway, so they never saw this video.
Yeah.
Thankfully, because who knows if I'd been allowed to watch it anymore at this point.
Exactly.
But, you know, to me, this is a great example of a tame Motley Crue, but yet doing Motley Crue things.
Yeah.
You know, for MTV purposes, of course. Well, I tell you what. Look at all the cheap girls outside these establishments. And they're naming all these establishments, too.
Yeah,
so it's not like they've never been there or something. That's probably how we'd be had we ever been to those.
Yeah. I think what I remember about this video was that this was the first video where you saw a lot of the buttocks.
Yes, a lot of buttocks in this one. And
that was something very,
stuff too.
There was a lot of lingerie, you know.
Yes, that's what keeps this video tame, is that they actually are clothed.
Yeah, but it was the first video where, like, I think that it showed a lot of, like, G-strings and stuff.
Right.
And that was something that was incredibly, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that they're allowing this on.
I know, it's priceless though.
Yep, exactly.
Still one of my favorite videos to this day. You know, if I had dollar bills right now, I'd be making it rain just watching this video. I'll tell you what.
Well, it was, it's not a bad song. I mean,
it's one of my favorite songs by him,
actually. It's a good beat. You know, say what you will about it.
Guitar sound to it,
Yeah.
Back when Vince Neil could sing and looked healthy.
Yeah. But the one thing I will say is that, you know, like AC/DC's, I'm going to compare this to AC/DC's You Shook Me All Night Long.
We're pausing for that one. I want to hear this. Yeah.
So AC/DC's You Shook Me All Night Long has become somewhat of a golden oldie. I mean, you'll hear that song like in supermarkets sometimes, like in the weirdest places.
That's true.
But yet this song you don't.
No.
This song crossed that line where even today it's still not family friendly, where some of AC/DC stuff is.
And yet You Shook Me All Night Long is not exactly a family friendly
No, it
song.
is. That's what I'm saying. I think it's just because You Shook Me All Night Long has enough innuendo. And it's not just like, hey,
this is to the point.
Where this is straight to the point.
This is talking about every freaking strip joint on the Sunset Strip in L.A. or something at the time.
Yeah,
other parts of the world, as they're talking about in the song.
All over the place.
Yeah. I got a story about this, though, here, if I can find the girl in the video here. Nope, sorry, not that one. I thought she was, there's a little,
Yeah.
What, Vince? Where? Hey.
Wow. And the sign in the back, total nude.
Yeah. Mick just playing his guitar in the dressing room.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is great. With this girl right here,
Uh-huh.
God bless her, I don't know her name or anything like that, but I was on a flight from Las Vegas to Salt Lake, and I swear one of the flight attendants, it was this girl. I swear to you, same hairdo, same look.
Maybe she was working in Las Vegas.
But here's the thing. Yeah, here I am as a, 16-year-old kid. I'm too shy to ask this girl, hey, are you the girl from the Girls, Girls, Girls video from Motley Crue?
Oh my God, you should have asked her. That would have been classic.
To this day, I wish I would have, because she had, I'm telling you, it is this girl. I'm telling you what.
You should have asked her if her stage name was Cinnamon.
With an S. Yes, I know, right? So I regret never asking her. If you happen to have worked for Delta Airlines back after this video was made and you see this, please let us know if that was you or not.
Wow. That's all I can say.
And if you're if you're the stripper, please comment too, because we just want to know that we're reaching out a good audience.
You meant a lot to Brett in his childhood.
That's all we'll say about that. We're going to go ahead and click play now.
I don't mean to rain on your parade, but she's probably in her 60s right now.
Yeah, I don't think she's looking like she used to.
No, but hey,
hey,
I'm sure that she's still a very attractive lady.
There she is. Yeah, she's my favorite one in the video, anyway.
Yeah. So I'm sure you could find out who she is.
When she was on that airplane, I was just like, if it was her, I was like, oh, look at that. Oh yeah, she's a bad girl.
Wow.
Motley Crue doing Motley Crue things.
But the one thing I will say is that I'm not gonna. We'll wait for the video to.
Got to get that little guitar outro here.
We'll let the video end here, and. Okay. But I'm not going to say that, we watched this video and it's this crazy, raunchy video from the 80s, but I am not going to judge it and say that a long-lasting, meaningful relationship could not have been formed in these establishments.
I think actually, remember, did you ever watch The Dirt?
No, I don't think I watched The Dirt.
Yeah, Vince Neil actually married a stripper from one of these joints. I don't know if it's from the song or not, but he did marry a stripper.
Did it last a long time?
No, they got divorced, of course, down the road there, but
probably a week later.
I don't know. I think it's the one he had the daughter with that ended up dying from cancer when she was a little one. But anyways, yeah, but she was a stripper. I remember that. But
nice.
The Dirt's a great little biographical take on Motley Crue and their debauchery back in the 80s for sure. But
I know about The Dirt. I just haven't watched it.
Yeah, I love that movie. I watched it way too much. And I read the book too. So the book's far more wild than the movie.
I'm sure.
But then again, so is Motley Crue.
Yeah.
You've seen this before. We've talked about the Motley Crue. They were literally they were proud to call themselves the bad boys of rock and roll for a reason.
Oh yeah.
This video, Girls, 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 just kind of was the epitome to me of just what Motley Crue was about. You know?
Yeah.
Bikes, girls, sex. Not so much the drugs,
sex, and rock and roll, right?
But yeah, the rest was all there for sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but we definitely hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane with one of the greatest, in my opinion, Motley Crue videos from the 80s.
I'm Johnny B.
And I'm Bretman.
And we hope you've enjoyed this episode of Lost in the 80s. And don't forget,
your motorcycle and your switchblade knife.